On this day in music history, July 25th. July 25th has rolled around again, a day that's witnessed chart-shaking releases and boundary-pushing performances across decades. From folk to hard rock, these moments still reverberate through our playlists. Bob Dylan goes electric at Newport Folk Festival. On July 25, 1965, Bob Dylan stunned the Newport Folk Festival audience by plugging in an electric guitar, shattering folk purists' expectations. The murmur of confusion swelled into audible jeers as Dylan and his band unleashed the rock arrangements of Like a Rolling Stone. Critics and fans remained divided over that moment, but it undeniably widened the boundaries of popular music and inspired generations of singer-songwriters to marry poetic lyrics with amplified power. The Supremes release You Can't Hurry Love. On July 25, 1966, the Supremes rolled out You Can't Hurry Love, a Motown single built on an irresistible up-tempo groove and Diana Ross's coquettish lead vocals. The track locked into a gospel-tinged call-and-response hook that echoed the label's signature sound while pushing girl group soul into the mainstream. It soared to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, cementing the Supremes' status as the era's defining vocal group. Decades later, its hook still drives dance floors and soundtracks alike. The Carpenters' Close to You reigns at #1. On July 25, 1970, the Carpenters landed their first U.S. #1 when They Long to Be Close to You ascended the Billboard Hot 100, kicking off a 4-week reign. Karen Carpenter's warm alto floated over lush strings in piano, offering a mellow counterpoint to the era's guitar-driven rock. The song's production and heartfelt delivery reshaped adult-oriented pop, setting a template for radio-ready ballads throughout the decade. Its success marked a turning point for sibling craftsmanship in mainstream music. AC/DC unleashes Back in Black. On July 25, 1980, AC/DC roared back with Back in Black, a hard rock juggernaut dedicated to the late Bon Scott. The album's opener, Hell's Bells, tolls a foreboding bell before shredding into a blitz of power chords and relentless riffs. Producers walked a tightrope between raw performance and sonic clarity, capturing Angus Young's searing guitar and Brian Johnson's gravelly debut vocals. Back in Black went on to become one of history's best-selling albums, defining stadium rock for decades. Air Supply hits #1 with The One That You Love. By July 25, 1981, Air Supply had captured the top spot on the Billboard Hot 100 with their only U.S. #1 single. Graham Russell and Russell Hitchcock's duet blended lush strings, piano melodies, and layered backing vocals into a heartbreak anthem for the soft rock era. The track's glossy production contrasted sharply with the rising tide of new wave and synth-pop. Its chart-topping success cemented Air Supply's place in early 80s radio lore. Every July 25th, we celebrate the artists whose births shaped the soundtracks of generations. Verdine White, 1951. Funk's soul architect of Earth, Wind and Fire. Thurston Moore, 1958. Avant-garde guitar trailblazer in Sonic Youth. Maureen Herman, 1966, punk-fueled bassist of Babes in Toyland. Paul Epworth, 1974, Grammy-winning sonic architect and producer. As July 25th draws to a close, these milestones remind us how one date can harbor so much musical innovation, emotion, and evolution. Every chord struck, every chart climbed, reflects the ongoing tapestry of music we keep weaving.